Hello! Today we are talking about beetroot, Beta vulgaris. It is in the Amaranthaceae family, and it's also in Minecraft. The root is round and a red purplish color. It can also be different colors though, but the red purple one is I think the one that most people will recognize. The root is typically the part that's being eaten, but you can also eat the leafy greens on top of the plant as well. Linnaeus described the beetroot species in 1753 in Species Plantarum, which is a foundational book for botany and science in general. It introduced binomial nomenclature, which is the system of using scientific names. If you see the letter L after a scientific name, that means Linnaeus formally described it. The beetroot is native to the Middle East. It was grown by ancient Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans. It's used across the world in various ways: pickled, canned, roasted. You can make chips out of it. See them a lot in salads and smoothies. They're also used in food coloring, fabric dye, and some people even use beet juice to dye their dog's fur. The red to violet pigments that are in beets come from beta-cyanins. Beta-cyanins are found in a lot of flowers, such as bougainvillea and amaranth. If you actually eat too many beets, your pea can turn a bit pink. Eating too much of anything can have negative side effects though, so you probably don't want to get to that point. Beets are super beneficial for your health. They can lower blood pressure and lower inflammation in the body. However, because of that, it can contribute to kidney stones and be dangerous for people with kidney disease. They are high in oxalates, which bind with calcium to form kidney stones. And they're also high in potassium, which can be hard to process for anyone with kidney disease. Anyone that already has low blood pressure or takes medication to lower their blood pressure shouldn't be having too many beets. There are more aspects like these to beets that you can look into, but these are the most common. As for a more environmental and less human aspect, beets are also a food source for many Lepidoptera species. Those are your butterflies and your moths. So, say you want to grow some beets in your garden at home. How do we do that? They're actually a very easy plant to grow. They like full sun, which is about 5 to 6 hours of sun every day. They only take 55 to 60 days from germination to harvest, which is very fast. They like sandy and loose soil, and they're often planted from March to July, which is your warmer than 40 degrees Fahrenheit temperatures, and they're harvested from July to October. You want to harvest them before your freezing temperatures appear. These months for planting and harvest times can vary, just depending on where you live, since temperatures and climate can fluctuate. There's so much history and information regarding beets since they have been used for such a long time. I really only just mentioned a little bit here. If you would like to learn more about plants, I'm going to be making a video for all of the base Minecraft plants, as well as extra ones I added through mods. I'm also thinking of making some videos on ecology, but I'll have to do some building preparation for those. Any suggestions and questions are always welcome. Also, tell me what your favorite plant or flower is, please, and thank you. I hope you have a good day. Bye!